Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. Hello and welcome back to the Major Rage Let's Play of Star Ocean the Second Story R. I'm joined as always by the lovely Miss Scarlet's Fire. And last time, after we tried to head for the new continent from the port city of Kurik, which that endeavor failed due to the tragedy that befell it. An earthquake and tidal wave destroyed the city. We were told by the captain of the ship that we could head through the town of Marze onto a different port town and head the long way around via a different continent. Because we are who we are, we wandered off a path up north into a mountain pass and have found the mountain palace. So today we are going to explore here. Or unless we can't get through. We must have permission from the King of Krosse. Well, know where we're going. We're going to the castle. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't read that, but they said to go up the stairs and talk to the two guards if we want another audience. Another audience? Please, go ahead and enter. Just anybody can walk in and talk to this king at any time. Ah, Rena, what brings you here today? Ask about what? We could ask about the earthquake. The scale of that earthquake took me by surprise. Would you happen to know anything about it? Its epicenter was just off of Kurik. It created an enormous tidal wave that completely destroyed the town. Is this true? I'll have to dispatch a team there immediately and discuss how best to deal with this disaster. Do you have any more questions? Yes. New information on the Sorcery Globe. As before, we have still not learned anything new about the Sorcery Globe. Do you have any more questions? As before, the Kingdom of El continues to be engaged in heavy warfare. Meanwhile, Laceur is developing a weapon in case the conflict reaches their shores. Do you have any more questions? That's about what? Nope, we don't have any more. Jam decks through this. Thank you for all your help. I will have to now kindly ask for you to leave. Thank you for all your help, Your Highness. Why won't it let me ask about the permission for the...
Because you're not supposed to go there yet.
But that's no fun.
I'm sure they'll send us there for some reason or another eventually. Off to Mars then?
I guess it's off to Mars to do what we're supposed to do. We go out in the village and we'll go ahead and do the private action since it's limited time only. Is over this a ways. Oh, it's Rena. She's got a musical note over her head. Oh, what's all this then? What are you up to? Oh, hey Claude. Look at this stuff. I just love all these accessories. You normally don't find stuff like this for sale in the street, Sand. Best to agree. They have some pretty nice stuff, yeah. Don't they? We are so lucky this guy was out here today. Can't be any more right about that. My handcrafted accessories are the best in the land. Can't find them anywhere like them anywhere else. Why is that? Well, because I'm the most talented craftsman in the land, of course. I totally need to get this. Into the third heart. Well then. Anything else going on here all? Nope. I always feel so good walking through forests. Got some meat. Don't chortle. We'll switch to normal mode and go talk to the elder.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Marze.
Oh, yeah.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are, but as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Rena?
You know this man, Rena?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Laceur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Cecile, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
I know that voice actor. Who is that?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Cecile, but
Rena.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Rena. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with DS then.
Rena.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Aww. We've prepared the ransom, but we're not going to give it up without a fight. It's so strange. Those bandits never used to be much of a threat before. The best of luck with your mission. Let's double check our items real quick. Just as spells have elemental attributes like fire or water, weapons and armor can also have elemental attributes. The flame sword sold in this village, for example, hasn't been imbued with fire. Normally these items have positive attributes, such as doubling or halving damage, but sometimes have negative attributes as well. But even these negative attributes can be cancelled out by the positive attributes of other elemental items. By carefully combining the right equipment, your life will become much easier. I've read all that out before. I apologize. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. I can't hear properly in my old age. We don't have Rena, so we can't use group appraising. I'm fine. Already equipped up. Yep, we're good. We don't even know when the children were kidnapped. What do you think is going on? Do you really think it's just been bandits? I have a bad feeling about all this. Would be totally hilarious if she gave us some sort of dialogue like, quit going through my stuff. I mean, wouldn't be the first time. Lots of good RPGs have done that shtick. But, save. Save early and save often. That is the... I'm pretty sure I want to make that the official motto of the Major Rage channel. Save early, save often. The wrong way is the right way. And always go where you're not supposed to go. Will you be sleeping already? Let's go to sleep.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Of course not. Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Cecile. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Mud cheese.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise. Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Rena said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Rena and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
Root. Okay. Formation has to change. Oh. I didn't realize we had these now. No. No. Probably, since I can't. If only I could, like, make her the 4th person. Like. Yeah, no, I can't move her into a. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, not with only 2 of us. So yeah, linear motion it is. Definitely not in that free fight right now. Where they're all up in... Yeah, no, she has to be that far back to start the fight. Come on, bodyguard. Why is she not bodyguarding? Oh god, it's a super specialty and we don't have Rena.
The enemy, is it?
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
Yeah, no, I'm not messing around right now. Oh, We could put train on here. Not with just two of us now. Yeah. Oh, it will proc.
There's no way around it.
Here they come.
We've looked at all these before. Yep. Don't hit them with fire or wind. They need to get hit. Bugbears are weak to fire, though. Oh! Yeah.
That's one for us.
Godspeed level 9 is pretty nice.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Double slash! Double slash! Anyone hurt?
How you doing?
I'd gotten used to running around with train on.
I think you can put it on anytime. These guys are all guys you fought before.
True, true. There it is.
Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Got you.
They were just
That was
way
easier
too
than I
weak.
thought.
Alright, there's our defense buff. Heck yeah. Now we're cooking with gas.
Whoa.
I could just check it out in the newly acquired story ring. Hasten speech plus 3. Isn't that cute? Maybe nice for somebody who's not going to use the crafting. Alright. Do I have to equip the mud
we can't walk
boots?
through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right.
Blech. It's hard to walk around without mud shoes. Mud shoes are really wonderful, but I must admit they are quite unstylish. Rose hip. I should really do some compounding soon.
We can win this. I hope. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'm quite happy with this. Seems like the fight is in
We
order.
can win this. I hope. Double slash! Starlight! Double slash! I take
Woo.
this 8 out of 10.
Already?
Oh yeah, this is fine. He is very comfortable, but he is about to be very unpleased.
Anyone hurt?
It's over. Already?
Oh, yes. And we'll probably get taken off of our raid soon. We'll probably get taken off and put on Rena as soon as we get her back, but very nice for now.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Ow! I cannot imagine having to kite these around us on the battlefields as large as they were on the original version of this. When the demo came out, I was making a post on this Facebook group just praising how much better the combat was, and this kid was just livid about how the battlefield was smaller. And he wasn't going to get the remake because of it. And I was just like, so you like chasing the witchettes around the battlefield? Them kiting you across these huge maps through the, what was it, the Pandemonium? It was the kind of dumb named dungeon and the Purgatorium. That's it, the Purgatorium in First Departure.
There's no way around it.
They just chase you back and forth, just kite you all day. Oh, I need to spectacles this Garuda Eagle. He doesn't like fire, that's why he's about dead already.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Out of 10.
Well, I'm not going any further to the left, that's for sure.
That was easier than I thought.
Pretty weak.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That was easier than I thought.
How's Celine's MP doing?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh, what is that?
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. I think that's enough skill points to learn some more alchemy. We should... I hate to do it to the peoples, but got to sometimes spend our battle points. Saving up. We're gonna get Godspeed level 10. It's proccing constantly already. He's just warping. Just joop, I'm there. Joop, he's over there now. Too short. Too short on the next hasten speech, which we're not even getting because I crafted an accessory that gives her an effective +6 to her hasten speech. I'm pretty sure it doesn't register like an extra buff like it's 11, but it's maxed. That's why you see her throwing out a spell almost as soon as the fight starts. We're not Should we go ahead and spend a little bit on interrupts since we're facing these enemy casters?
Yeah, I think so.
Just one level, though. And you can get the second.
I'd go ahead and put 2 levels for that.
But Claude's stacking. Now, these...
You were saving that for train, weren't you?
Yes. For now, I can just get the resilience because it's just straight defense. The stamina would be nice. No, defense is better though. Once is herbology. 4 is pretty good on herbology. See, that's what's costing train the next thing so much. It's effort. I'm not getting imitation yet because I can't buy a camera or film.
Ah, okay.
One resilience, but then I'm gonna go back to stacking for the next level of effort, I think.
Okay.
No, I need to get penmanship for the next time I can get fountain pens. Because those books are so helpful, the skill books.
They definitely are.
There we go. Well, does he have any, 10 attack. Oh, tech is 10 attack. And way cheaper. Haha! I cannot believe I had missed all that freebie attack. Holy crap. Let's effing go!
Here they come!
There's no way around it, I guess.
That's one for us.
See if there's any treasure I missed this way. Other than that fruit, nope.
Be careful!
The enemy, is it?
That was easier than I thought.
775 a strike. Pet food, nice for when I get familiar.
Well, I'd say
Well, I Why'd he run away from her when she was broke? I thought she was dead.
The enemy, is it?
We can win this. Double slash! Double slash! We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, I'm not. Hey, Meteor Ring Plus. +1 attack hits. What? Just extra physical attack.
Please?
Yes, yes, please and thank you. And break up, sure. Stamina, crit, and guts. Sure, nice. I'll take it. Fully healed.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Here they come.
Oh my god. He's a blender. That's right. I used to run one on his mother. She would punch twice.
I'm quite happy with this.
I'm quite happy with that too. Mental drain. What's is all this then? Also, what's in this treasure? Night shield plus avoidance up 5% plus the defense. Yes, please. Yep, there we go. All right.
I'll run back to the same point real fast.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I keep saying it and sometimes I don't do it. What's the motto of the channel?
Save often.
Save early and save often.
Found.
But sometimes the mage doesn't practice what he preaches.
Do as I say, not as I do.
It's a forgetfulness thing. It's not a malicious thing or...
The enemy, is it?
Here they come. That was easier than I
It's
thought.
just silly. It's just silly.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this.
I think I finally remembered the key. You don't, like, try to attack them, because that just gets you in a loop of chasing them all over the battlefield. There we go. I think that gets it. Yep. Now we can start working on backstab. That gets you behind them.
Oh. Sneaky.
Yes. So it's a separate thing that could proc. You could either Godspeed proc right to them, or you can backstab proc behind them. So it's a second thing to try to proc, or have a chance to proc. It's going to be a lot more often you're just right on top of them. I'm not a math person, so I'm not even going to try to pretend that I could guess. It wouldn't be double. Nope. I said to not do it.
That's one for us.
That double slash was such a waste. Poor Rena is gonna be under leveled. Oh, here's the brigands.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
What's that?
Is it?
Enemy leaders apply various leader effects to all foes after the battle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated. Thus, it is wise to defeat the leaders first. If the leader's shield is completely depleted, break effect that puts any other enemy it touches into a 100% broken state. Break effect has a damaging effect. Huh. Breaks caused by coming into contact with a break will become a break chain. This can disable multiple enemies for a time, and the more chains, the greater the damage when an enemy touches the break effect. Neat. So pwn this guy. Got it. Like that.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah. No, I can get behind that.
Is that supposed to be challenging?
They put up more of a fight than I thought.
That's the thing about this game. It either completely wrecks you, or like the series in general, it either completely wrecks you, or you just wipe the floor with everything. There's
Don't
no
tell
in
me you've had
between.
enough already.
You kidding me?
Be on your guard, Claude. Okay, hopefully now we'll start fighting the bandits as
Seems
randoms.
like a fight is in order.
That's one for us.
Be on your guard, Claude. I know. I'll stay focused. Oh boy.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first? We're gonna win this. Double slash! Air slash! That was easier than I thought.
Yay, bonus gauge smacks. Oh my lord, they dropped an orichalcum.
Nice!
Oh, oh. All right.
Do you think they meant Rena and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me?
she can't even try, even though we have one, just because her level's too low. Boo.
That's a thing. Hold to it.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it. Though, too bad I don't have a camera. This infinite orichalcum. But alchemy will end up being infinite orichalcum, and there will be much customizing a weapon with orichalcum and blacksmithing out of it and crafting with it, and it will be fun. But for now, patience. For now, also this double fight.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Careful.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Level up, level up.
Nice.
This isn't unexpected.
What do we have here? 1,000 fall. Would if it weren't for the missions to turn in, all the challenge missions, that totally would be a ton of fall. But instead, it's just like, hey, look, extra because I fought monsters. I didn't spectacle it. I didn't even realize there was something new right there. Whoops. Oh, I've got to spectacle the henchmen.
I'll remind you when you get it.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would be in shambles without her. I would remember nothing. It's 250. Dang. There's another exclamation point. There'll be another fight with them. Back attack.
Be careful.
The enemy, is it?
I've done the eagles already. They're weak to fard, that's why they're taking huge damage
Easier than I thought. You.
to this sword. Meat.
Careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak. The enemy, is it?
Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I think you killed her.
I deleted her. Like, there's no more, like, model for it in the game code. 5 crystals. Nice. I would be way more stoked about that if I wasn't such a save scummer and alchemy enthusiast. I'm definitely an alchemy enthusiast in this game. Oh no, back attack.
We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
Well then.
We don't have any friends.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. But I'm going to... Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Oh, it's just a normal... Dust buffs. Another orichalcum. Yes. Maybe one dropped from the first fight and we didn't even notice it.
What kind of
No.
crap could Rena and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me.
Oh, it turned around. Dang it.
Seems like a fight is
We can win this. Hope.
They were
That
just
was
way
easier
too
than I
weak.
thought. Oh yeah!
Nice. Oh lord, what am I gonna put his battle points into now? Now that I don't have Godspeed to worry about. And he... Oh, backstab, of course. Or maybe some power burst. Ooh, a guard break. And I could do a power burst. Ooh, I could do a... I'm not having trouble hitting people yet, but I don't want to let that fall behind because one day I'll run into people that dodge or block a lot. But that's another day's worry. Random evade would be nice. Or I could do a body control and a power burst. What's her Godspeed? She could get faster. Or she could do another interrupt.
You have just enough to add more to our concentration.
There we go. Good call. Evens out, and even numbers are nice. They make my brain happy. They make my neurodivergence feel good.
The enemy, is it?
Be careful. Double slash!
Well, that was a huge waste of... Ah! Just attack the kobold.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Yes. Let's roll. Yeah. And a Sabe point. Oh, it's the healing one? Oh, wow. 3 level ups since the last time I saved, and we had leveled up since we saved then. Oh, wow.
Oh, there you are.
Huh. Who are you? The guy from town. This is
Aren't you
sus.
supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
He's the one who sold him out.
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
My father?
You didn't.
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
Oh.
You're the boss of the bandits. How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
We can win this.
There's no way around it.
Snow ogre, I know what he's weak against. Ah. Light and fire. I was mental to just steal their MP. Awesome. I want to break him with that. Oh no! Woo! Oh.
They were just way too weak. You did that with train on.
Oh yeah, train's still on. Ha 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 ha! Train's just the new normal. That's just how we roll. The train stays on.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Rena!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Rena?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Rena wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
I know that voice actor. I'm gonna look it up.
Krosse swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it.
I'm gonna kick myself.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
It's from Funimation.
What's he talking about, Rena?
DS.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right. I hope Egress is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Rena gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Egress has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
Yay! Celine's
So
dead.
that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, DS was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with the sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Rena.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? DS is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the Sorcery Globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Rena,
What?
that stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Brains! Dias left on his own without a word. In any case, I am more curious about this restoration magic you possess. Simply remarkable. Oh, didn't mean to try to quick heal. Reva. I don't know how I can thank you for saving my husband. Thank you so much. I shall never forget this. Can't check on him. And then oh, no. Even though it looks like he's just like a texture on the mattress. That's how you know he's not feeling well. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you so much. Okay, Celine left. She must come back after we walk out of the house or try to leave town, right? Surely when we try to leave town.
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Rena.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
She speaks like she knows a lot.
True. Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Rena. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Laceur and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the Sorcery Globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the Sorcery Globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I would ask if he had any proof. Like, what's even your reasoning other than monsters on the rise?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite.
Clearly not the case.
But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Laceur? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father?
Need to explore and maybe go someplace else and stock up on something, maybe?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Laceur before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
He's not
Do you
wrong.
understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Like, nah, man. That's just your imagination, dude.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
Yeah, that's it. B.O.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in. But I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Igris. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Rena and Cecile are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Rena and Cecile. I personally would have stopped at Rena.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Rena's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
sounds good. Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Rena and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Laceur?
Laceur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
Ooh, yeah.
I was
That I
thinking
can
about going
upgrade
to
with
Linga
my-
to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Laceur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Laceur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Laceur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Laceur.
Okay. That was interesting. A great twist there. What do you guys think of Diaz? Mysterious swordsman. I suspect we won't be seeing the last of him just yet. Also, why does the Sorcery Globe cause stones to appear when it's an energy entity? Seems like the theories are all over the place. If you have a theory, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to the channel. We don't just do Star Ocean here. I've got a Wild Arms Let's Play going on as well that I import from over on Twitch. I play World of Warcraft over there and sometimes upload VODs of it here as well. So if any of that sounds like it's up your alley, please subscribe to the channel and then hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.